welcome back to Amanda's Bookish Adventures. Today I will be telling you my Merry Bookmas, hold on, I want to make sure. Yeah, it's Merry Bookmas Tbr. The host for this readathon is in the whole month of December is Completely Melanie, Reads Reader, and Kaylanisimplyme. I think I always mess up. My hair is wet. I'm trying to film this as fast as I can. I have time this morning to film, so I figured I'd film this one real quick. Well, not real quick, but I have enough time. So the first prompt is The Chosen One. Sorry. No stand, it broke. So I have Nightfall. So it is book 6 in the Keeper of the Lost Cities series. And Sophie is basically the chosen one in that. And this one also counts, I'm doubling up, for Found Family because the book I reserved from the library, it's not coming in. At least probably not till after Christmas, but this is book 6 in the Nightfall series. Sophie is an elf that was created by an organization called Black Swan. So she is the chosen one. They created her to change the elf system. Found Family is, she finds a family, she builds her own, she finds her people basically. So I was supposed to read this month and I got to 66, but a lot has been going on, so I'm just going to read the first 66 pages again, and I'm just going to start it over. All right, and the next book is Second Chance, The One Who Got Away. I basically had no Second Chance books left on my TBR that I own, so I just looked up on the internet, and this one came up. So, let me see. Yeah, definitely Second Chance. It is about basically 12 years have struck. It's been 12 years since tragedy struck the senior class of Long Acreage High School. Only a few students survived that fateful night, a group dubbed the Ones That Got Away. Liv Aras thought she'd never return to Long Acreage until a documentary brings her home and the other survivors. Suddenly her old flame, Finn Dorsey, is a lot closer than ever, and the attraction is still white hot. When a searing kiss reunites the passion, Liv realizes this is rough around the edges. Cop might be exactly what she needs. Second Chance, never even heard of this author. I think it's Ronnie Lauren. It sounds interesting, so we will see. And the next one is, it is a mess because I had to put all the books on my bed. Just read a book about a bookish character. You get trapped in a library for over a weekend. The main character gets trapped in the library with, hold on, let me see if it says Dax, over the weekend. So that was basically one I thought small enough. I've had it for long enough that I've never picked it up, and sorry, it just seems to work for this readathon. All right, the next one I have, actually, I don't have all my books. Hold on, let me get it on my books. I thought I was all prepared. All right, the next book for the next trope is, hold on, Friends to Lovers. I'm going to be rereading 99% Mine. It's kind of obvious why Darcy's friends with her brother's best friend, and she's always had feelings for him. So rereading, I thought it'd be a good time to reread a couple books on this TBR. We got Small Town, a book set in a small town. I was able, because I waited so long to read it, to get It Happens One Summer, even though it's Christmas, but it is about a small town. I think a I'm going to say a reality star or Instagram person causes trouble. Her stepfather sends her to a small town where her father owned a bar and she has to figure it out. I believe that's what the book is about, and I'm really excited about it. Kind of sucks that it's in a summer book, but it counts for the prompt. So the next one is Competition or Games, and I believe Melanie recommended the Inheritance Games, and I'm thrilled to read this. So happy. I don't know if it's a competition. I think she has to... All right. Avery Grahams has a plan for a better future, survive high school, win a scholarship, and get out, but her luck changes in an instant when billionaire Tobias Hawthorne dies and leaves her virtually his entire fortune. The only catch? Avery must move into a sprawling mansion full of secret passages, riddles, and cold. Unfortunately for Avery, Hawthorne House is occupied by the family that just got disinherited. So I think she has, with the riddles and stuff, that includes a game. So I think that works for game. Let me just try to get this back on retelling. I believe I've had this book for so long that I've read the first one twice to finish this end of the retelling. It is Princess of the Silver Woods, and I believe it's a I think it's a retelling of Red Riding Hood. And it's princess with being kidnapped, and it is she is a princess from the 12 dancing princesses from the first one, so that is a part of the retelling series. So I'm excited to finish up this retelling trilogy. I don't know. Hopefully it's good. I'm really excited. I gave the other 2 5-star, plus with the other book I got. It's one of my oldest books that's sat on my TBR for so long that I actually have to get to it. Fake Dating. And this book, the title came to mind. It's Hanny, I'm probably going to mess this up, Hanny and Issue's Guide to Fake Dating. So I think it's just basically when Hamara Hanny Khan comes out to her friends as bisexual, they immediately doubt her. Apparently, she can't be bi if she's only dated guys. Cornered into proving her sexuality, she tells them she's dating Issue Day, the straight A student who's more concerned with studying than relationships. So definitely Fake Dating. This came to mind, and it is perfect. It's a contemporary, which there's probably a lot of them, and I'm really excited to read this one. All right, Close Quarters. The only book I had that I could think could be Close Quarters is The Hating Game, because Lucy and Joshua work in the same office. They're both assistants, and I really want to read this because I did a video about reacting to the trailer and what I remember. But in that video, see, way before this, I said I hate the hating trope. I love the hating trope. I meant to say I love the hating trope. Depends on the book, though. If it's written poorly, no. But I want to reread these 2 books, 99% Mine and Sally Thorne. I want to read her third one. I don't know if I will get to it in December, but I definitely want to read The Hating Game before the movie comes out. Found Family, again, Nightfall, The Keeper of the Lost Cities one. Royalty, read a book with Royalty, and I'm going to be reading, which I was lucky to get, The Royals Next Door by Karina, Hale. I know it's about Piper Evans, elementary school teacher by day, avid romance reader, and anonymous podcaster by night. She's a quiet recluse she has a quiet recluse life, taking care of her mother who lives with mental illness, avoiding her regrettable ex who bartends in town, and trying to make inroads in the knit-tight island community that still sees her 5 years as the community sees her as an outsider. And she's happy with how things are until British royalty rent the property next to her. And that's kind of all what I know. I think it's a romance between her and the bodyguard to the royalty. And I'm really excited to read this. And then, where did I put the group book? I was able to get, it was actually the first book I was able to pick up, was the group book. The Accidental Apprentice, Wild Lore, and I wonder if it's by Amanda Foody, which I'm really excited. It's my first book by her, and it's really short, so I'm really happy that it's a short middle grade. But there were other books I wanted to read too. I want to read Library of the Lost Things, and the cover is really pretty, and I'm really excited for this one. Basically, Darcy's mother is a pack rat, or I don't know what they call them. Hoarder. She's a hoarder. And Darcy has kept everyone out of her life. And then she meets the boy. And it's cute and it's small. this surprised me, I was able to pick up Versantine by Margaret Rogers, and it is her first book that does not have romance, and it's about nuns, and I'm extremely excited, and I'm hopeful to get to it this December. And then I have 2 other books. I have The Vanishing Stare. Truly Devious surprised me, and I was able to pick this up, so I wanted to get it. And then I want to read, because it was a Christmas gift last year from my mother, I want to read The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. So those, I'm probably going to read some more, maybe get a holiday one to read on Christmas Eve or something. But with the month of December, other than the Merry Bookmas, the readathon, I am attempting to do 25 videos a day till Christmas. So from the December 1st to December 25th, I am trying to do 25 videos, like I think Hale and Bookland does. I was going to do 12, but I was like, well, if I could pre-film a couple, I could probably do it, because I'll probably do vlogs in between the videos, like maybe a day vlog or something, like a mini vlog. I don't know how exciting the mini vlogs will be, but they're there. I'm nervous to do all of this. I'm nervous about the editing process. I will be happy. I think I could do all 25. I will be happy with 12, but I'm going to attempt to at least do the 25. It makes me nervous. It makes me excited to attempt it. I'm really excited for this readathon and some of these videos I have planned for you guys. Please let me know what you guys are planning to read in December. Are you guys reading any, or are you guys doing any readathons? Let me know, and I hope you have a very great December, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!